Finals. This is top 3, baby.
Top 3, which means we're back to best of 5, right?
Yep, back to best of 5. Very, very interesting match here. These two played on Monday at Redline. Very, very close game. It went to reset game 10. Very, very impressive. Cloud, I feel like Cloud wins this matchup. Like just the archetype of character versus Ness, I feel like does really, really well. But Awestin has been historically good at like making these unwinnable matchups, these bad matchups, look okay for Ness.
Yeah,
like,
no, makes it look totally doable.
Not right now, though.
Yeah, looking a little rough right now, but that's okay.
Cheeks abusing every single inch of that sword at the moment, but Awestin getting him out of limit.
That could have been insane.
Yes.
Like everyone just reeled back in their chair. It was like up air, drag down, off platform into jab reset. Oh my goodness. I want to see that.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Smack the PK Thunder.
Yep, definitely not gonna work in that position.
How did Ness catch up? How did Austin catch up?
Don't worry about it, man. He's just he's just fighting, you know.
You know how it is, man.
He took the first stock. He was losing that entire time. I just don't.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you let him play, he's gonna kill you.
Austin has that factor, dude. He will get smacked around for a good 20 seconds, and then it'll be like, okay, I'm good.
Oh.
And then I'll make a huge comeback.
Yeah, those forward air strings put on so much damage. But I feel like almost all of the moves that Awestin will generally be using in neutral do like consistent combos, consistent damage output. Like there's never a move like with some characters you get hit by a move, you're like, all right, that's fine. I never feel like that. It doesn't feel that way for Awestin and Ness.
Austin makes everything feel like a confirm when none of it is.
Yeah, and that's like,
Oh my gosh.
That's like a really, really good fluid thing to have as a player. Just like the ability to see the holes in your combos and your strings and turn them like into just transitioning points to your next interaction.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Austin's really annoying with PK Fire when he's just like trapping your landing. Like Ness isn't that fast, so he makes up for it by like running most of the way and then shooting fire at you for the rest of the bit. And it's like, okay, wait, why is this character fast enough to trap me now?
Oh, just gonna rip the side B.
Yeah.
I like that he did not try to press any buttons after that. He recognized the lack of ending lag and just said, all right, neutral, center stage.
Yep, really far spaced on the cross slash, so definitely no way you're going to be contesting Cloud's next moves.
I put money that if Cheeks tries that again and cross slashes the limit cross slashes his shield, Austin's running back and PK firing.
Yeah,
I'll put money on that.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that bet, you're right.
Like there's like certain interactions in a game that you can just watch two players that after that interaction, both of them learn something.
Yep.
And like, you just have to find out like what level of Yomi, like who's going to be playing on what. Wow. It's not your turn. If he PK or if he does the side magnet, you got to wait and see what he does.
Yep.
It's also really important to see which way he's facing too.
Okay, it's still living.
Wow.
Cheeks not giving up on himself just yet, but now Austin has him back off stage.
Bad place to be.
Could be it.
Oh, but Austin's just gonna give him a quick homing stock there and get that one for free. But nope, it was all planned all along except he lived, so it was bad play. Just kidding. It was all really, really planned all along. Jesus Christ.
That was were mood swings and a half. That was yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
So count that as an additional PK flash that I have now seen Austin land today.
Yeah.
Actually, think about it, like, that really is going to murder people in this game with bad recoveries and people trying to air dodge to the ledge.
Absolutely. That will catch the air dodge.
I'd love to see him throw a Crom off stage and just immediately pull out the PK flash.
Oh, no.
Yep, that would be a thing.
We're going to Omega Mario Bros.
Okay, this... Oh. I love that Omega. That I love. If the sides were like smoother, unfortunately, I understand why they're not smooth. But like, if they were smoother, I would love that stage so much. Like, fun fact: if you walk around on that stage, your characters make different noises than normal.
Really?
Yeah, they make like really pixelated, like every
Oh,
time
like walking around.
Yeah,
okay.
when they walk around, I love it. That's where I practice my combos. Man.
Sorry, Cheeks. You may only pick from this set of designated Smash Brothers music.
Do we know?
Because Nintendo said
Have we-
don't
have
go
we-
to DK.
Is that like what we've been issued? Like we don't go to any Donkey Kong stages?
Well, not just Donkey Kong, but like at most
Yeah.
stages.
In general, yeah. There are so many different times. Like if you put a recording of that music on YouTube, they might just silence the video because they're like, this music is copyrighted. You can't use it.
And you don't want them to silence your video. Wow, okay, Battlefield FD. I actually really like this, but you don't want them to silence the game. You want to hear that, but also don't want to silence the commentators because I feel like Jackpo, you of all people, you've seen Awestin play since forever, and you've seen him play against these nigh-unwinnable matchups like you've been saying, but what has he been doing to take advantage of Cheeks that he won that game so handily?
Definitely, he's just blowing Cheeks up with these side magnets. Like, Cheeks is not, exactly,
Yeah.
Cheeks is not respecting what Ness can do out of that. Also, get-up attacks are completely invincible in this game. If you have the ledge and someone's charging a smash, feel free to just let him have it if you reach.
So dare I say, I mean, Ness is the only character in this game, right, that has a big double jump and a double jump cancel. I mean, that is insane.
Very cool.
Yeah, Mewtwo can cancel his double jump, but he can only cancel it at the very beginning with Shadow Ball or something like that.
Okay.
So not quite as flexible as this PK Thunder. Also, characters with the huge double jumps like that, if they have an item, they can do really weird stuff as well.
Okay.
So yeah, it's weird, but Ness has it on command, and you have to respect it. Oh, he's just walking out.
Engine forward.
This is how you know that Cheeks is looking
man.
for some BS.
Yeah, he's really just got to look out for that side magnet into aerial. He's done it like once or twice to where like Ness side magnets and he waits, and then he up Bs, which I think the up B is doing like around 15%.
Yeah, not bad at all.
No, that's really good for like
Yeah,
something of that utility.
something where you can people can do something on your shield that would normally be safe.
Oh,
and
that
just
should
punish
be
for
it.
free. Okay.
Man,
So-
that has like a thud to it, like doom. Like a big movie, like doom.
Yeah, some bass.
It's that zoom in, man. It's the I think it's the same sound effect as like the little Matt KO punch from Smash 4.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
He kind of gets that when he forward smashes in this game too. It's really weird.
Only when you hit him and activate the armor.
Ooh. It's kind of cool though.
Oh, on stage. Wow.
Yeah, he definitely not what he was intending there for that up B, but he gets away with it. So
Yeah, just throwing out a plethora of moves.
Yep.
And with directional air dodges, Ness can actually get back to the ledge faster.
Yeah.
A lot of characters who have these really slow Bs, like they can just use their air dodge to grab the ledge much faster. I know Corrin's like that as well. I'm sure Cloud is in a lot of situations.
Awestin. Let's talk about how long Awestin has been living, though. He's at 200% right now.
5 can't kill.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like that's as much of an execution on Austin's part, aside from not just running into, an F smash or something. As much as it is that, yeah, it's tough for Cloud to kill now. And, maybe Cheeks, I feel like Cheeks needs to find a way to get Awestin to start throwing out laggy stuff, even if it's not part of his MO. He needs to find a way to create those openings, because Cheeks, I feel like, is just trying to win a straight-up game, which matchup-wise probably does work. But against a guy like Awestin, I mean, this is a guy that doesn't like to make too many huge mistakes.
Yeah, there gets to a point in skill level of where, like, matchup disparity becomes a lot closer because both players understand what they need to be doing. And it becomes down to, like, just raw skill. And, like, at that point in time where it's just raw skill, you really have to respect, okay, I have to play outside of just what my character can do. Just, spacing these safe things. Like, you have to be so aware of what their burst options are, how far they can go in.
Great tech.
Okay, respected it.
Awestin understanding that forward air out of shield is so good. That'll do it.
Skid cancel goes in. Awestin approaching with shield again.
Yep, getting the clutch back throw whenever he needs it.
All right, I'm stealing. Just gonna run up and shield.
Why not, man?
What's Cloud going to do? Throw him? Not going to do much.
Now, not quite like Smash 4 where you can actually run up and shield. You do have to wait for the dash animation to end before you can shield. But, you know, if you wanted to do it instantly, walking's the way to go.
Yeah. Some characters don't have fast walks in this game.
Yep.
It's kind of weird. Like, they like, yeah, you're going to run real fast, but when you walk, oh, man, are you going to go slow? And it's like, oh, okay, I guess, sure. Thanks, Nintendo. I feel like Cloud doesn't have a fast walk either. He kind of like lurches.
Yeah, I feel like most of the swordsmen, like Lucina Marth had pretty good walk speed, but all the other swordsmen kind of got mediocre walk speed.
Yeah, Marth Lucina actually tie in first place with like a 1.575 walk speed.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at walk speeds recently. It's kind of a weird thing.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely something like you want to know, especially for like the dash buffer walk thing.
Yeah, that's what I was looking into. Diddy's at number 11, so he's kind of been blessed. Falco's really fast too. Greninja. Oh, this is a sin. You can't go to a legal stage and then do Battlefield port with it.
I mean, that's what they did last game.
I would be less against it if he had actually picked a better song.
Wait,
Not a bad song, but I'm saying, like, against the Black Knight? Like, come on, man.
Power-hungry fool. But to be real, I don't know how many songs are actually unlocked on our stream setup.
That's a good point.
Most of them come already unlocked.
Okay.
I think there's like a good 900 out of the 940 or 950 or whatever there is off the bat.
I don't know, man. I've been unlocking so many songs. I still don't have them all.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that he can absorb the Blade Beam.
Yeah.
All the other things that Ness can absorb.
Oh, yeah. He can also limit Plate Beam, so.
Yeah.
Which is actually, I don't think we've seen Cheeks really use limit Blade Beam. Maybe just because of that as well. Man, that air dodge does have a lot of lag. It's good to recognize that. Go off stage, punish, get the stock.
Yep. Free nair, free kill.
Up throw not quite going to do it. Not really all that beefy. Now, you were saying, I mean, Cheeks could be using that Blade Beam, but I wonder if he's aware that that actually, at least in Smash 4, I don't know if it still does in this game, but in Smash 4, Limit Blade Beam healed you less than a regular Blade Beam because that activation hit doesn't do a whole lot.
Oh, definitely
No,
not
he's
an
alive.
intentional air dodge off stage there from Austin, but yeah. Cheeks not comfortable going that far down to try and intercept.
Whoa.
What kind of interaction was that?
I've seen Austin actually do a lot of those where he hovers like way above the ledge and does a PK Thunder. MVD punished him a lot for it. Cheeks is not.
Yeah.
Back throw not going to do it.
I feel like that's an interaction that's like, these two players have played each other so much in the past week. They're just like, all right, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going deep.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit too deep, actually. Either like go more aggressive off or set up on stage better.
Whoa.
But it's so hard to tell. Like, Cloud's got such amazing drift. It's like, is he going to have to use his up B here? Can he air dodge? Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Plot twist.
Yeah, very, very tricky grabbing speedy, dashy characters whenever they're just moving around in your face like that.
Yeah. Triplat's looking super, super good for Cloud as per usual.
Dude, I got to say that every single time Cheeks has dashed away from Austin, Austin has met him halfway and taken like every bit of that stage that he's been given.
Yeah.
He's so good at that.
It's Austin is really, really aggressive. Like, he will take stage. I have almost never seen Austin camp anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not the sort of person who dashes away defensively.
If he dashes away, I guarantee it's because the next thing he's going to do is press left and B on his controller.
Yep. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, interesting DI up there to avoid the grab after the PK fire. Oh. Scary. Is this going to be?
Down throw.
No. Still living.
Lord
And we were
knows.
saying Austin's been living a lot, but misses the ledge. It's not quite as
Here we
big of
go.
a
Back air, baby. Oh, he went for it. He went for it. We're not going to get to see the play-by-play again. I would have. Oh, that would have been so good, Austin. We could have done it together.
But instead, he's going to get the PK fire to rise neutral air off stage.
Well, Neutral is such a great multi-purpose tool.
Oh.
Austin will take out Cheeks 3-0 in Losers Finals and will get the rematch against Best Ness.
So Austin wins Shockwave again. Except we have an out of sound, a player.
A final boss.
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
in the
Now we have,
rafters.
yeah.